Hello and welcome to Sheba online classes standard 6. Today I'll be taking a poem, unit 2 poem. Name of the poem is Trees. Okay, it is written by Sarah Coleridge. Or what is it? This poem about trees means what is it? The whole unit is about trees, isn't it? All in the importance of trees and all that, isn't it? That's what we studied in the prose lesson, and then even in the supplementary it's all about trees. So how important trees are in our life, isn't it? A human existence depends upon the trees. Okay, what does a tree give you? It gives you oxygen. It takes in the carbon dioxide, and then what does it? It gives us rain. The most important thing, rain. It gives us so much rain. Without rain and water, how can we survive? We cannot survive, right? Each and every living being, whatever is here, we need a tree. Even birds live on trees, isn't it? They need to nest on a tree, and then we need so many things. A tree gives us so many things, isn't it? See what is given here. The importance of this poem also deals with what? See the varieties of trees. There are so many trees mentioned over there. So many trees and its uses and the importance of trees. That's what this whole poem is woven around. It completely tells you about the trees only. Okay. Now I'll read the poem and then I'll explain to you what it is. Isn't it? Now this poem, Trees. Now see there's one picture given to you. That picture, there is a banyan tree picture is given to you. This picture is taken from the Theosophical Society in Adyar. Have you been to Adyar? See, in Adyar there is one place called Theosophical Society. It's a very huge place where most of the camping, they have this NCC camps and any get-togethers camps they give us for that place is rented. Okay, so there you get so many types of banyan trees. The banyan trees, you can see such huge ones. Here that is so many ages. No, it is still standing there. See the picture you can see as I am reading, you just look at the picture. So whenever we are taking a lesson, no, you should keep the book in front of you. Okay, keep the book in front of you, and as you are reading, you just go through it. Alright. So now see there, have you seen the Adyar banyan tree? That's what they are seeing, the Adyar banyan tree. This is the Theosophical Society. It's a very beautiful place. At least once in a way you must get a chance to go see that place. Okay. Okay, now let me start with the poem. The banyan is the largest of trees. The people quivers in the breeze. The coconut grows up straight and tall. The neem tree's fruits are very small. The tamarind gives us pleasant shade. The date leaf is as sharp as a blade. The teak tree gives us useful wood. The mango gives us fruit that is good. So what are the trees mentioned over here? How many types of trees are there? Come on, read it. It is the banyan. Then there is the people, the coconut tree, the neem tree, the tamarind tree, the date tree, the teak tree and the mango tree. Okay, so many trees. So not these only, there are so many other trees which are very, very useful to us. So on the whole, they are just mentioning a few to us so that we can learn about them. We can see what is the variety of trees there. Okay, so let me see. So what is the banyan? Banyan, what is it? Wow, it is one of the largest trees, isn't it? It has got roots. See, it spreads to so many kilometers around. The trees here, I mean the trunk of the trees here, I mean the whole thing, that the shade is such a big shade it gives you, and the roots, you can see the roots. Everywhere you can see the roots going down like that. That's such a huge place it takes up and gives us so much shade. The banyan tree gives us what? So much shade it gives us. And then shade and tired, that people who get tired, no, we can go sit there for some time. Travelers especially when they are crossing across the forest or somewhere, when they see the shady place, what they do? They just go rest for some time. They have a quick nap over there, and then they go move on their journey like that, isn't it? So we see, that is where, when do we see? We don't see in the city. These banyan trees we don't see much. That is during where we can see them is in the village side. Okay, so those kind of they need this banyan tree needs a lot of space, so it is not possible to keep that in the city, isn't it? So like that, you can see avenue trees. No, when you are going on in the like we are taking a highway to say you are going to on a bus or a car or something, you are taking, you are going to some place, say Bangalore or anywhere. On the way you can see so many trees, isn't it? Have you seen? To left and right side you can see so many trees. So we spoke about the banyan tree. So next we are going to see the next tree. What is it mentioned here? The people. The peepal tree quivers in the breeze. What's the meaning of quivers? Shakes quickly. So what is peepal tree? Peepal tree in Tamil is arasamaram. Okay, this arasamaram, that is the peepal tree. You can, this tree is seen near where? Near temples, okay, because it is a sacred tree of the Hindus. They pray to that thing. They don't, those heart-shaped leaves you can see, you know. Like when you sit under the tree, you can see when the breeze, when there is a, like a gentle breeze, no, all the leaves will keep shaking, so that kind of sound you can get. And it is so cool, really very cool to sit under the peepal tree. So these kind of trees, where are they found? They are found nearly near temples, okay. On the next, it's then we talk about the coconut. The coconut tree grows up straight and tall. Not all are straight and tall. Some are like according to the sunlight, how it grows. Sometimes it is like this, bent like that. Some, if it is open and they get this direct sunlight, no, they grow very tall. They just straight up like that they can grow. Otherwise, some, what they do, wherever how the seed is growing, no, accordingly they will take the position. That is the direction to grow. Okay, so where are these found? The coconut trees. What does the coconut tree give you? Coconut gives a tender coconut. Okay, that coconut it gives us tender coconut. That is that water there, no. It's very cooling for us. During summertime, we take, instead of taking this artificial flavored cool drinks, we should go for this. That is coconut, tender coconut is very good. Elanir, they say, no, that elanir is very good for your health. It cools the system. During the summertime, that is summertime, we take this. It's really good for our health. Don't take this artificial flavored drinks. Okay, this is very good. Natural. Whatever is natural is very good for us. Okay, so what does the coconut tree gives you? It gives you coconuts, okay, and then there are every part of the coconut tree is very useful for us, isn't it? Then it gives us this coconut tree gives us, the leaves gives us thatched roof. We can weave the leaves and we can make broomsticks out of it. And then next is what? We can huts, no, the roofing for the huts. The roof, we can make the roof for the hut, okay, make a hut out of it. See, so many useful things, okay. So next we talk about the neem tree. The neem tree's fruits are very small. That it doesn't matter if the tree's fruits are very small, but it is a major part of the medicines are used in neem. Neem gives us so many medicines, okay. So it is see, the leaves are very good for it's very antibiotic it is. And then so even the bark of the neem tree is taken for medicines. So you just stand under the tree and you inhale, okay. Early morning you just stand in front of the tree and just inhale. You can see even that breeze which comes out from the neem tree, which just passes the neem tree, when you inhale it really is very good for your health, okay. It takes out the bad oxygen, the carbon dioxide from our system, and it takes that the neem that is flavored thing, it goes inside our system, is very good for us, okay. And then, so the neem tree's fruits are very small, but it has got a very big medicinal value, alright. Then the tamarind gives us pleasant shade. See, this also, like mostly trees gives us shade, but this is tamarind tree, peepal tree and banyan tree gives us lot of shade, very shady. And that canopy, that is the canopy means the outer part, that is the leaves, how the branches are placed, how the leaf, that is like that, it comes like that, a big shade like that. So those kind of a trees gives a lot of shade. But coconut tree doesn't give out that much shade because it has got a very few leaves around. So only this has got a very big canopy. That's a big space it takes up. So these kind of a trees, that is the tamarind tree, banyan tree and the peepal tree gives us a lot of shade. And then next we talk about what? The date tree. The date's leaves is as sharp as a blade. Have you seen the date tree's leaves? If you look at the date tree, it looks something like coconut tree only, but it is little short, and the leaves will be very like grass-like the leaves will be. So that's why they're saying it is sharp as a blade. Blade means if you touch it, no, it will be like it will, as though it's going to poke you, like that it will be. So, and see the thing, the figure of speech used over here is as sharp as a blade. Underline it. Underline the word and you will see as sharp as a blade. As sharp as. This is known as simile. Okay, this is one of us figure of speech. Figure of speech means it is see in poems these kind of this one language which is used, a poetic device used by the poets to enhance the poem, that is to give an imaginary lift to the poem. So that is called a simile. See, as when you see this kind of, this is an adjective, sharp is an adjective, isn't it? In that is a prefix and suffix, that is before and after as is put. So that kind of a thing is known as a simile. All right, comparing the leaves to a blade. Okay, the date palm's leaf is compared to a blade, so as sharp as a blade. And the next we come to the, and again dates, what we that in this poem is only mentioned about the leaves, but what is it gives you? The fruit of the date is so much, the dates are so tasty, and it gives us so much iron, isn't it? When you eat that, when you take those fruits, it develops a lot of goodness in our system. The date has got a treasure of iron in it, so much content of iron. Okay, so it's very good for us to take those dates early morning. If you take these dates, no, it enhances the memory power also. So early morning you can take this, before, as soon as you get up, no, you take a few dates and just see and have a glass of milk. It improves your memory. All right, and next, the teak tree. Now next tree we are talking about is the teak tree. The teak tree gives us useful wood. Of course, the teak tree, have you seen? It is so many. You see, one tree itself, it is a very costly tree. Like one tree itself, it is like if it is sold, no, it goes for lakhs. Okay, and why? What's the need of? Why is it so costly? Because the wood of the tree, the trunk of the tree is made into so many types of furnitures. Okay, furniture, it is very costly furniture. Teak wood is very costly. Okay, so even one small table made out of teak is it costs a lot. So this is it. So the teak tree gives us a lot. Gives us wood, useful wood. Okay, and the next, lastly we talk about the mango tree. The mango gives us fruit, that is good. Of course, summertime, when it comes to April gone, we'll be waiting for this month for what? Not for the summer season, but for the fruit, mango. So many varieties of mangoes, isn't it? Alphonse mango, this mango, so many. How that fruit is so tasty. It is king of fruit. Okay, mango is also known as the king of fruits. So who does not like to eat a mango? Tell me. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves to eat this mango. We can make shakes, we can make so many ice creams out of it. We can just eat it, just like that. We can eat it. So mango tree, again, it gives us such tasty fruit. So this is what is the Sarah Coleridge, the poet, has told you about. Is given you a description of each tree, that is what is the uses and how useful they are, what are the importance of these trees. So this is what we have to learn about these trees. Okay, hope you understood this lesson. Another one thing I want to say, as I told you, the poem is over, that's all, the explanation is done. Now I have told you about one figure of speech, that is as sharp as, there is only one there, please mark it there. It is known as simile. You may get it in your test which you are going to face very soon. The test, I think next week or something, you will be having a test. So please go through with this poem, learn it up, and this whole poem is for memory. Okay, this is memory poem. That is all the lines are for memory. Please learn it up for a test. You will be getting it definitely. So another one thing I want to tell you about this. See, one is simile, I have told you. Another one is alliteration. See the second last line. The teak tree gives us useful wood. That means what? They will tell you the question will be asked is, pick out the alliterated word. That means what? Alliteration means the starting letter of the, see, one line is given to you. Just take the poem. The teak tree gives us useful wood. The one sentence, how many times one starting letter is repeated? It should repeat twice or thrice. Okay, so that is known as alliterated word. So in this sentence, there are two letters which are repeated. One is T, teak tree. Okay, T, right, twice it is repeated. Another one is us, useful, you. So these two letters are repeated. So this single line, it has got alliteration. So there are two things what you have learnt now. One is simile, another one is alliteration. Okay, that is alliteration means repetition of the starting letter. Alright, another one is the end. See, this poem is very rhyming words. See how many rhyming words has got. See, just read the poem. First line, trees, breeze, rhyming. Tall, small, blade, shade, wood, good. So in case if they ask you, they give you two lines and tell pick out the rhyming words. What should you do? You should not look in the middle of the line, you must only look to the end of the sentence. The end of the sentence only contain the rhyming words. Alright, so you must just pick out. If the question is asked, say first two lines are given to you. See, the banyan tree is largest of the trees, the people quivers in the breeze. Okay, so this is given to you, means they will tell you the question, pick out the rhyming words. What should you do? Look at the ending words. Oh, trees, breeze. Write in the hyphenated word. Write trees hyphen breeze. That's all is the answer. Alright, so this is, we have learnt about this now. Now you just turn the page. Say there are so many questions given to you, the book back questions. So the book back, that is, there are so many questions given to you. The beak, that is Roman number B. There, what does the people do and all that. No, so just now I have explained it to you. Now after listening to the explanation, you must answer the question on your own. It's very easy, very simple point. You just answer it on your own. Then all these questions will be coming for your test. Okay, so go through it and then that's it. Okay, hope you understood this poem. Hope you like this poem. Memorize this poem.